Hello Aries, and this is just a bonus reading now that all my year aheads for 2024 are out and my Decembers are out. January's will come out a little bit later because I know everyone's busy over Christmas, so if you haven't already seen your 2024 for next year, don't forget that's already out. We're going to pull 3 piles, and what you need to do, Aries, is pick a pile, which pile you feel drawn to, which pile you want to go with, and then we'll read the 3 piles and hope that the pile that you've picked that you felt drawn to resonates with you. I thought I'd do these bonus readings, like I say, because I'm in between readings, and what I've done is I've gone with the star signs. Taurus did really well for me last month, and then Aries was the next, so I've done Taurus first and now obviously Aries. So this is a bonus for you for supporting my channel and supporting the Aries videos. Okay, and we're going to pull one of these as well, which is a letter. So we've got pile A, B and C. So whichever one you're drawn to, Aries, pick a pile, and then we will read each pile one by one, and I will put timestamps below. I will also put a link in the description to my sister's channel, Mind's Eye Inspiration. Okay, so let's start with pile A. Speak your truth, decisions, and the letter T. There's obviously something going on around you where you're not speaking your truth. You also need to make a decision. I feel that this is linked to family, friends, something close to home, because in this decision card we've got a big heart. So this is something that is close to you, and you're probably not speaking your truth because you don't want to hurt people and upset people. But the problem is you do need to speak your truth. If you've picked this pile, you need to stop holding back, okay? Try to tell people in a way that's not going to hurt them. Try to put it tactfully. Explain to them that you've been holding back because you don't want to hurt them, but you do feel that this needs to be said. And we've got the letter T for you. So that could be somebody involved. That could be a place. That could be something to do with this decision. T could even be for truth. Who knows? So for those of you that's picked pile A, it seems to be that you've been holding back, especially around decisions linked to the heart. And it's now time to speak your truth. So pile B, confidence, grace, and the letter V. You are feeling, for those of you who's picked this, you're just feeling in your power at the moment. You're zooming full of confidence, but you're being very, very graceful. And it's just a little message from the archangels and from the spirit world saying to you, well done for how you are at the moment. You're not letting anything put you down. You're in your zone. You're going straight ahead. Look at her with the confidence, holding that sword up in the air, holding it forward. She's not letting anybody get in her energy, okay? But you are doing this gracefully. It's not that you're being rude to people saying, I'm not interested, I'm not listening. You are moving ahead. You are letting things flow. So those of you that's picked this, I hope this resonates with you, that you feel that you're in your flow, you feel that things are going well. Try and stay in that energy because it's obviously working really well for you. You've got the initial V. That could be linked to a person or linked to a situation, something around you. Don't forget to message me below if these are resonating with you and it makes sense for you. So for those of you who picked pile C, you've got learning experience, psychic awareness, and the letter W. So straight away that's telling me that you've perhaps been experiencing spiritual things, you know, like the phone rings, but you know who's at the end of it. You think of somebody and then you bump into them. You just seem to know what's going to happen, and you get these sensations and these feelings. You've learned before to trust. You've learned that this is something that you can rely on. You have psychic awareness. So for those of you who's picked pile C, you're perhaps ignoring this psychic awareness, even though you keep experiencing these things. And whoever's picked pile C, the spirit world is just letting you know that yes, well, you are experiencing some psychic awareness. You do have that ability. Remember, we are all spirit, and psychic awareness. You're just using those spirit senses. We are energy, we vibrate, we have chakras, we can sense, we can feel. Our energy can communicate. It's amazing what we can do, but because we're in a body, and because from a very early age we learnt to use our body, we forgot to use our spirit. So those people who experience and start using their senses, it's not that you've got anything different to everybody else. You've just tuned in to your soul. You've just tuned in to your spirit energy, and you've started to remember who you are. You are spirit. You got the initial W, okay? That could be a person. Who knows? It could be somebody that you may want to do some training with, some spiritual training. Could be a place. Again, I hope this has all made sense to you. Let me know in the comments below if the pile that you picked made sense to you. Thank you for your support, Aries. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon for your January readings.